I don't like exerting the minimal bit of effort it takes to lean forward and fucking start my stream. Understandable. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream.
A signal fire. Tried it. Getting late.
That's the one. Where's the boat? You know what? I think another issue. I went and spent some of the money we had. Just go back to the real world and see if we can fix that. So hello everybody. If I didn't say so. It just went off into whining as I usually do. How you guys doing? I am doing okay. Last day work for the week tonight. This morning, rather. Not this morning, but the morning that's coming up. Not morning, but yesterday's morning that is today, which is tomorrow's morning yesterday? No. Yeah. No, we're back in Psychonauts. An amazingly fun game about the mind and its mysteries that you, as a psychonaut, can unravel. But yeah, you know, we're helping this poor guy with his mental trauma. And you know, that's just Raz's MO. Ow. Kinda thought we could slip around it there, but you know. That's what I get for being greedy. I was gonna walk back and climb over that side. It's fine. We got it under control. Just gotta climb my way up this stupid vine monster. You know. I'm hoping that if I fall in the water, it'll take me further back up. I was already off to an amazing start today, as part of the course. You know. But I'm only half here to show off my amazing gaming skills. I like to think that, you know, and maybe it's not true. Maybe it is true. But the majority of my lack of skill comes from streaming. And even though nobody's watching, I am, you know, of course, at some deep psychological level. Wow. Good fall. That's what I get for trying to go up there. Oh, there might be a card up here. Or a whole side challenge mark. You never know.
It's a picture of the Psychic 6. I mean 7. Fine? Nice fine. I need to get back inside of Bog's mind. Thinking.
Just the same cutscene. Of me being pulled in by the vine back into the head of the man who is gone. He lost his mind. Huh. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was my fault for not just walking over here, I guess. I was never following the red this time. Come on. Early in the morning. Very specific docking ports.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Come on, brother. No, I just want to die. That's fine. What box truly wants to die? It's more of a people thing. I don't know how we missed that. Isn't it? It's usually 3 jumps. Or 3 water grabs before you... I can get over that one. Problem is you can't really do the launch jump with any amount of speed, because it kills all fucking momentum.
Aha! I'm no plant scientist, but that looks pretty seedy to me. Hey, you okay over there?
What? Me? Oh, I'm great, thanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't do that. Makes sense.
You sure you're okay out there?
Yep, just a little... Oh, this is embarrassing.
Want me to pop you out of that bottle?
Well, I was just about to take care of that myself, but if you want to whack at it, be my guest. Oh, thank you. I feel much better. Sorry about that. Cabbage burps are the worst.
So you're an onion who eats cabbages? No, there is no jumping with him. Where's that fish?
Ah, well, anyway, thank you.
Oh, jeez.
I feel so much better. This is where I get off. Thanks for the lift.
Yep.
Moth again?
You're welcome
What?
for saving you from that time bomb.
It's just a seed.
Ah, but isn't a seed just a bomb in slow motion?
Does that track at all? I feel like the answer is definitely no. But in some way the answer might be yes. You know what I mean? Like, what is the growth of a seed if not just an explosion of a plant? Which would, in theory, make a seed a time bomb, but at the same rate, time is not the only variable required for growing the seed. I've been watching a lot of a really weird D&D.
I'm back in the mother world. I missed on purpose. See you in hell. Oh, got away. That was amazing. There must be something causing this bad mood around here.
Why did he mention me flamingos?
All right, let me at him, Where'd they go?
Hey, where's the seed?
What seed? Oh, that thing. Oh, I dropped it in a river far away.
Right.
Hey,
So it's like the moth
it's not in
supposed
there.
to be like his
Not in there, I said.
like a childish version of himself. Because obviously, right, the whole stick in this mind is that he is closing himself off due to many bad relationships that just, you know, were negative. And I understand, you know what, I completely understand him. I get it, trust me. But like, you know.
This is my part of the woods. Hear me?
Well, I don't feel like I'll end up too far from him. I don't think it's very healthy. But, you know, who's ever done health? What is mental health if not just a abstract concept made to sell therapists to people?
Good idea. It's you and me, kid. Let's show them who they're messing with. Over this way? Oh, great. That's exactly what I would have done.
Yeah.
I haven't been over here in a while.
Pain in the ass to get through this. So, Raz stumbles a bit with the onion on his head.
Shh, I'm not here. Tell him I left already.
I'm just wondering if this probably relates to Maligula, right? Because it's about the
Careful,
Psychic
slippery
7.
stuff here.
Must be psychic.
They really ought to put down some yellow cones here.
Because that's what his three, I guess his three
I
traumas.
don't suppose you have any golf shoes on you, huh? Something with cleats?
Like his mother.
If you start
Didn't pay
slipping,
attention to him.
remember to lean into the slip. Oh wait, is that... or maybe it's away from the slip. Careful. I think one of these times is
Oh.
loose. Did I hear a crack? Well, watch your step. A little grout would do wonders for this floor. Step lightly, young ward. I know how I can lighten the load.
Is that a Star Wars reference? I didn't watch.
That
I don't remember Star
Step
Wars.
on a crack, break the old man's back.
There's the new ones, but you know this feels like a very Luke and Yoda thing, right?
Hey, I see a comfy spot up ahead. Being back in this place really brings up some...
Bad gas.
memories. Oh, are you headed down to the boss's office? I do not envy you.
Fired? You can't fire me! I helped create this place! Recruited by Ford Crawler himself!
Is this? Oh, so it's his son is the second one,
No pipsqueak
or
nephew's
nephew?
gonna fire me!
Because Zanotto is not his son.
I'd hate to see Truman get that mad.
I guess they determined that walking cycle was hard enough. Let me just move my chair real quick, but no boss fight for that area.
Got another one.
I wonder why he was fired. Oh, he looks evil.
This is going great, don't you think? I'm off to find more seeds.
I wonder if here's my guess, right? Are they gonna form into some kind of three-headed plant monster that I have to fight? Kind of like how Well, actually, it's kind of weird, right? The two. Not even the two. That's from Psyching. Just thinking about it, right? It's not Zanotto, but what's his name? The bowling guy. Fuck, I can't remember his name. He's Is that a Z name? There's a lot of Z names.
Ah, here's the
Which aren't
hat
exactly, you know, no. Or common.
Hey, Lily. I thought you hadn't seen your great uncle Bob in years.
Mhm.
How does he know what you look like?
My dad sent him pictures for years.
He's never heard your voice, though, has he?
How'd you know?
Watch it. What's that sound?
Very. It's yellow, right? We did red, pink, and now we did yellow. Yep. I feel like that's a okay assumption. Yep, just stuck on a beach. It's just like Sea of Thieves. Perfect replica. We're going now. I mean, obviously he has some trauma. He did specifically state psyching was a bit of his trauma. So, his mother never paid attention to him. Truman kicked him out of the Psychonauts for some reason.
Trunk tab.
And he was distraught about the loss of his friend psyching. Whatever. Let's just go in the hole. Into the bottle we go. This is why I drink. Oh, fucking.
Yep.
God damn it! Stop, Brandon. Technically, there are some common themes here between, obviously, psyching's figments and
Ah!
his own figments. Actually, they kind of were hippies, weren't they, really?
Hey now, just hang on there.
What? What's wrong? I wasn't doing anything.
You weren't about to grab that seed.
Grab that what? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Let me grab that.
No, wait!
Thanks for the tip.
Poor Raz. Ooh, the nugget of wisdom. That's the word for it. Done with those two. We have a levitation, increased damage of wrecking ball attacks, only care. Pyrokinesis, take no damage, and bows affect RG target. I think clairvoyance is fine.
Yep.
Ooh. A little insight here. Tia's greenhouse. Her sad little boy with a fork in his hair. It's just like the coconut head bowl cut with the fucking fork in his hair. Okay, so they just always keep shit in their hair because the mother has, you know, the gardening tools. And he's got a ruler too. His mother died. Lived inside. There's a living plant who was trying to. Oh wait, no, it smashes bottles, doesn't it? Then he of course is psychically sensitive towards plants, so he could hear it, I guess, crying about it. Cry about it, Mr. Plant. Ah, fuck.
Hey, glad you could come. I love a good wedding, don't you? Now then, to the Champagne Tower, my good man.
The fucking nipples on that bad boy. Wow, that was just a
Hope
real...
you're not taking me as to feed something.
Wow, I can't believe I fucked that up twice.
From here, is it green? Breath from above.
Here he comes. Oh, come on!
One more time around the block, please. Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
Just need to stop trying to go instantly. Just too fast. I like how when you use eye,
You met my friend? They just love to fly and fly.
the bubble stop as well. Wasn't there? No, that was just I was just seeing the swinging one. Ow! How did I manage that, man?
Hey, don't get so close.
Wait, no, I want that. Wait a minute. I don't know about this place.
Fuck. Trying to get in the wrong place there. I don't know why I thought I could ride it instead of climbing it. Don't question it. There's a hat tag back there. How do... Come on. I don't exactly know how I'd get up there, to be honest.
Now, why can't I use clairvoyance on it? Let's see if we can get to the heart of this bad mood.
Why don't I just teleport to where he
Wow.
died?
Remind me not to invite you to my wedding.
In a way, isn't this your wedding? Yeah, I know where your tag is, buddy, but I don't know how to get there. Come on. Whoa, that was weird. Maybe I commit to it a bit more. Plus if I hold the X down.
Suitcase tag.
I think I don't do enough is to hold down the X to oh, yes, tag.
I think I hear something.
I went specifically out of my way to go gather the tag. It's probably important that I, you know, turn it in.
Look, I've already given Bob 2 of those seeds. They're harmless.
You... what? You have no idea the harm you've done, do you? Time to get serious. I'm running out of places to hide this thing. Ooh, this is good. Nobody actually eats wedding cake, right?
Well, I like wedding cake. Down here, kid. Get me out of here. I don't want to miss the ceremony.
Keep my mouth shut. Just, you know, for my own sake. Of course, they're jumpy, you know.
I appreciate you offering to carry me down the aisle. My regular carrier broke a wing when we crashed into the Champagne Tower. I'm fine, though. Didn't feel a thing. Takes a lot to crack this old noggin. You know what? I don't think I'm ready to go in quite yet. Why don't you just set me down over there, okay? Yeah, that's good. I'm feeling a little off. And I don't want to ruin the ceremony.
I really don't like
See
those
what I mean?
fucking nipples. This is some mad. It's so disgustingly pink. It's weird that they, you know. Like, did you request that? Like, you know, yes, cake maker, I'd like your pinkest nipples for my wedding cake, please. It's super gay. Usually the pinkest nipples will be appropriate. Plus, didn't Helmet wear a fucking, like, giant jacket? This is obviously in reference to the fact that he thinks he's dead. Which, I mean, in a way.
Robert Sonata, take this man, Helmet Fullbear. The happiest day of my life. I used to think I loved plants more than people
Obligatory.
until I met this man. When these feelings appeared in my heart, I thought they were weeds, and
Don't care.
I tried
Please.
to pull them out. But this mighty oak has given me shade, shelter, and some...
Just to get stop. I don't want to hear their wedding vows.
Good to see you again, Helmet.
Garbaggio.
I'll make sure this gets back to Bob.
Is the moth not gonna try to stop me, or? No? That was all his attempt. I'm guessing the moth might come after, question mark? I don't know. Ugh. TIA. Oh, that's his mom. Tia.
Well, Bob, you did it!
Yep, I did it.
Why so nervous?
I'm starting to remember why I got rid of those seeds.
Oh. Chuhelia Memo Street.
I warned you, and I warned you, but did you listen? No! But don't worry, I'm here to protect you. Again.
Hey, what are you doing to him? Leave him alone!
I'm protecting him.
Protecting him? From what?
You're about to find out.
Oh, I see.
I've been hit with bigger tomatoes than that.
Mixing up a special one for you.
Don't hit that ball.
That won't catch. Oh. Would you?
Chuhelia Memo Street. Not even sure what I'm doing here. The conception, I get it, but you know. I think I was doing the best job I could have
Hold
been
on,
doing.
Agent Sonato. I'll get you out of there.
The way that fucking thing jiggles, it is not happy.
I knew those seeds were bad news.
Now you've gone and put him into a bad mood again.
That thing is tough.
If you really care about him, you'll stop doing that. After it's pain, you think you're his friend, but I'm his only friend. You make it so hard for me to do my job. Everything was so nice here before you.
I don't think I'm hurting it at all.
Hey, knock that off. If you really care about him, you'll stop doing that. You think you're his friend, but I'm his only friend.
Small pockets and seeds.
If I could just see this thing, I could find out what's causing it. If I can find the cause of this bad mood, maybe I can get rid of it.
Come on.
Ready to give up? No shame.
Hey, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I don't think gardening is supposed to hurt this
It
much.
doesn't need to hurt at all. Doesn't need to hurt you, I mean. You make it so hard for me to do my job.
Bombs away! Oh, did I say
Oh, he's reversed the fucking controls.
I've been hit with bigger tornadoes than
Never let that out!
Fuck off with these inverter controls.
Everything was so nice here before you.
Oh my god.
Knock that off.
Hey, look, a merfolk!
Oh my god. At least they're fucking kind with the health.
Tell me it's this way!
This is what you get for leaving me to die.
If you really care about him, you'll stop doing that.
Oh my god, is it really just the two? Okay, it is just the two fucking rows.
Why don't you get lost, kid?
How can you do this to Bob? You love him.
Love? I don't really love him. If I did, how could I have left him all alone?
Helmet? Helmet would never say that. Hey!
It's not safe here. Hey, I'll keep you safe.
I wonder if Psychonauts have like worse mental trauma whenever something like this happens, because you know
You didn't go back for me, but I'll get better.
they're like psychically connected to their stuff, and as their brain develops more to the psychic connections, that kind of thing.
Hell, I never!
You're nothing without me, Robert.
Only one more. She's so cheating, can I?
Serving up the hot one!
I mean, because I don't think we've gone into anybody who's regular mind. So I don't know if, you know, maybe just their mental spaces aren't as complex and dangerous.
You're not so bad at gardening yourself.
Think you can handle them now?
Willing to give it a try.
How about those?
Well, I'll just take them one at a time.
Jeez Louise. All them seeds. Bob's your uncle. And he is an Uncle Bob, isn't he? Isn't. No, actually, I do have an Uncle Bob.
Yep, all the bottles in the blue bin. Bottle caps, too. Hey, that too. We're recycling plastic now. Can you believe it?
So, Agent Sonato, think you could help me with a little yard work?
Wow, what a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impressive as far as strength and mass, but in terms of aesthetics, it's all over the place.
You talking about the vines? Or that beard?
Who's this?
Helmet. So this is where you ran off to. Figures.
What?
It's me, Bobby. It's your Psy King.
But how? Where's your body?
I was lost for a long time, until this one found me. Body's on loan from the mailroom. Hang on, borrowed lips. Wouldn't be right.
Yeah. And he's not as cute as you either.
Well, neither are you, Rockham. Come on, let's at least wash that beard. What's that smell? Mushrooms? You know I hate mushrooms.
I know.
Now I just need some help with those killer bees.
Just get rid of the bees. It's easy. Just get rid of the bees. There's all these bees. You can handle bees, right? Only 3 cards. Anything we need to buy?
Welcome to the automatic.
You could handle bees. Why is it? Oh, yes, because they're on sale. I'd rather save for that one.
Whenever you need more gear, the automatic will be here.
Probably can, you know, when we're not. Just for now. I'm not buying anything. Of course, we're gonna have to remember to swap it out, but you know, that's...
Sweet, sticky babies. Look at that.
That is not as saying, Raz.
How big are the bees around?
Oh.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through.
So there's one more power that I don't have.
Is that the real Feel-mobile? Wow. Oh, great. Bees love me. Got a Psy card.
And then I have to come back for all this stuff for.
Poor Helmet's head must be cold. What's wrong, bees? Smoke get in your eyes?
I feel like this isn't exactly how smoker works, and it probably wouldn't help all that much in this scenario.
Yeah, bees. Smoke this.
But, you know, at the same rate, eat shit, bees.
Victory over bees.
If you were so cool, you
What's
wouldn't
wrong
be dying
with
out.
bees? Can't take the heat.
You would be going extinct.
Hope I'm not contributing to the global decline of bee populations.
Can't just put anything down. Nope, gotta throw it every time. I'm just a fucking monster. I borrow something and I just toss it full fucking speed into the abyss.
Hello? You, Green Needle Witch. You don't exist. You're just something someone put into my mind. Which means there's probably a very powerful psychic nearby. Another hallucination. A very solid hallucination. Oh man, are you gonna cast a spell or something?
Who are you? How did you get in here? And where was our security, eh?
Cassiopeia? Author of Mindswarm? Ford Cruller brought me through security.
Ford? Ford Cruller? Came back? Oh, I knew it! I knew he would. But I'm not ready. I've been trying to fix this place up for him, but don't you know these bees are so demanding?
Ford wants me to turn on the astrolabe.
What?
It's covered in, well, really angry bees. Know anything about that?
Oh, I think I can help you with that.
And I can't imagine what it would be like to live inside of a fucking...
Get out of my way. Ford needs me. Oh, I can tend to the queen later. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. She says I can't talk to you anymore.
Wait!
Like, how nasty would it be to have, like, bees living on your body?
Who's she?
Do it kind of like gloops on you?
Cassie? Shh, they'll hear you. Would you mind if I snuck a peek inside your mind?
Oh, thank you. I haven't had a checkup since Ford went away.
Yes, I am. Registered doctor to check up your mind. Yes.
Hello? Cassie? Bees?
Bees? What does that say?
Cassie?
It's okay. I know why you're here. Now, to whom shall I dedicate this inscription? Not that many people find their way in here these days. You must have a good head on your shoulders. Definitely a big one. Now, just imagine what you could do if you were using 175% of your brain.
Actually, Cassie, I need your help with something else. We're on a critical mission, but there's a swarm of bees that's making it impossible.
Stop right there, young man. Nothing is impossible if you follow the 25 simple steps I've outlined in my book. Now then, let's go show these bees what we can do when we put our minds together.
There's that pesky little volume. Thank you, young man. I have been looking for this silly book forever.
Wait, she was going to help me.
What? This one? Oh, I'll admit the author was helpful once, when we needed the money to leave the country, but that was a long time ago. But when the chips were down and we needed to fight to protect our friends, worthless.
Is there another Cassie book in there that could help me?
They are all restricted. Then again, maybe I could help you, if you were to help me. There are 2 other books missing from my collection. Dangerous books. These are the books that got us into this horrible situation. These are the wrong books, you understand?
Issued the queen.
Round them up for me. Take them out of circulation. They are overdue. Understand?
Then you'll help me with the bees?
I'll help you with the whole alphabet, Sonny.
That's not what I meant. And you know it. You fucking bitch. probably section will be getting that last power. That looks a lot like the lever that was acquired in the helmets area. Oh. You son of a bitch. Get back here. Come here. Come. There you go. Back that later.
Hey, can you help me find these books?
I'm her favorite assistant and best assistant, and I already looked, so give it up.
I don't think I'm gonna give up because a mouse told me.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby. I'll take this nugget. What's that sound?
Yeah. Fuck. Whatever. I'll come back to I'll come back to it some other point. I don't know, I do like collecting everything, but you know, I don't want to spend all night showing off the fine intricacy of my
well,
my fine motor skills.
Shouldn't take too long.
Enabler. Oh.
Sensors know when something's wrong. Kill the thoughts that don't belong.
Seriously?
You know what? That makes sense. I feel like I have an enabler goblin in me. They're not exactly easy to kill. Maybe there's a better way to go about it. Dog. Is it funny that I think not liking cats is okay? But, you know, so he doesn't like a dog, there's a problem with him.
Bookworms. They ate my family.
I didn't ask for these worms.
Wait a second. I don't remember being in this book.
No. Still getting that. Vespa. Like, I think that makes them do with bees. And it makes sense, right? It's in a bee-based book. Oleum Vespa Dixit Alvarium Eram Sixth Apis Fortis Incipies bombeleare. Bombeleare.
Cassie, you gotta watch out. There's a giant, you out there hunting for you.
Don't worry, young man. The librarian can't get in here. That's why she sends in her operatives.
Who, me? I'm not an operative. I'm just playing along with her until I find the real Cassie.
The real Cassie? Tell me, child, what is your name?
Rasputin.
And tell me, who is the real Rasputin? The one you are with your friends? With your family? Or the one you save for your special someone? Hmm? Is that the real you? Or are you actually a combination of all those different identities? Important challenges in our lives can cause us to create entirely new identities for ourselves, sometimes summoning powerful archetypes from our unconscious mind. The hero, the explorer, the shadow. My special talent allows me to summon up whatever archetype I need to survive my current situation. Would you like me to teach you how? Focus your mind's eye on a vision of the archetype you need most right now. Is it a trickster? Oh, well, very good. Woohoo! You'll get better with practice. Your archetype will act on its own sometimes, but you can also focus it on a specific task.
How's it going? I think if I use projection on this door, my archetype would go
look at
in
him
there.
go. So cute. Dusty. That's the spirit. What a good boy. See where this little fellow takes you. I'll meet you at the end, and then I'll tell you my plan for the librarian.
Is that a dog, not a horse? Come on, Brain. There you go. Can we get up there?
Why so glum, Dino Chum?
Well, I'm from an old textbook, and it turns out I'm not considered a real dinosaur anymore. Please don't tell the librarian. She'll throw my whole book out.
What? I think what it means
And
is
a
that...
penny over the easy squeezy? I'm going to stand over here right now.
Oh my fucking god! It's Gur. I just...
I have to do all the hard work. Back in the chip.
It's fucking Gur.
Love books.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I would not go in there if I were you. Here I go. Hey, what's that over there?
Oh my god. I am a huge fan of Invader Zim, so I do think it's cool. Like, you know, obviously, that the voice is getting work. And then that, you know, of course, fucking Gur is his sidekick in the... How do I fucking...
Let's see how tough everybody is now.
I think it should be harder to kill until, like, you know... Oh, that's... Gur. God.
I love it. I love it so.
My dogs are barking today.
Why I gotta... Time to do some real damage.
I fucking love that. I love that so much. Honestly, I can't even like get over how much I love it. I'm gonna sing the Doom song. Plus, like, there was that, I really do hope they come back with something decent, right? Because there was, there's the comic that's been out for a while, but I think it's stopped publication ever since, COVID hit hard and they couldn't be inside the studio to make it, essentially.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
And, they did that, half-hour special on Netflix that was very good. Didn't change much, it kept to the fucking formula, it was a nice little fucking meme.
First tag.
And I think, I do genuinely think that if they wanted to bring it back, I would, hope that it would be good, and that I would definitely watch it.
I just fucking love that. It's great. It took me a little bit too, right? Like, you know, I'm like, that doesn't sound like Raz. Right, it's got a very, like, high pitch. Wait a second. I've heard that kind of, like, you know, voice before.
We're one of a kind. I got this.
God. It's so nice to hear them working together as well. Like, you know, I wonder if the two voice actors have a good relationship, right? Because obviously, you know, you hear all this shit about voice actors who hate each other for one reason or another. Like all the fucking anime voice actor bullshit that went on like last year or whatever. Oh. There we go. If I can reach it, I'm not gonna leave it behind. Just don't know. No, I don't have my, God.
Stupid enabler with their stupid but well-grounded rock.
God.
Watch it. Oh, no good. They're under that enhance enough positivity for now.
There's gotta be a better way to deal with that enabler. Never see it, by the way. Cassie's escape plan. She was stuck working for a money-hungry gangster, probably China. She got arrested because, you know, they put her on a lie detector, took her a bunch of pictures with music. The cops and the gangster would charge her. She printed press her own fucking book. She sent it, got it published, and lots of money, and escaped to America. Fucking prick. I guess he could keep flying while I was stuck in the bug.
price tag. Gotcha. Hey!
I know I can hear one of those. Yeah, that's not bad. That was my fault. I think we guys got right at higher. There's a 1, 2, 3 of us over there.
You made it!
He helped.
Seeing you two work together so well really inspired me. And it gave me an idea. We need to get all of Cassie's archetypes together. Round up all the runaway books and give them to the librarian.
But she'll lock you all up.
Oh, don't worry. We won't be in them. We'll be with you. Now, go find the others. Hurry!
That's a real weird looking picture.
Ah, the teacher's edition. We all learned so much from this one, but we can't have her making up new identities and confusing things right when I'm getting everything sorted. Can we? No, we can't.
So I'm guessing the bees are a manifestation of a
We're
librarian.
right on the edge of becoming my favorite assistant.
The battle with Riley must have brought this librarian to power. To make Cassie feel safe, I think I should help Cassie get her aspects back in balance.
Whatever, pal.
I'm assuming that is the like, of course, you know, I've made an assumption. I don't. It sounds a lot like him, and I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be him.
Over there.
Come on, girl. Hey, come on.
These things are murder on my back. Got it.
I don't really know what that other one's doing.
Hey, are you William Shakespeare?
Forsooth, etc.
Oh, wow. You really talk that way.
No, I just like to give the fans what they want. Huzzah.
Do you know any spells that help find books?
Of course.
Woo, I'm an airplane.
Yep.
Half a mind, I haven't got one of those in forever.
I'm Raz. What's your name?
Say my name, and I shall release the child.
Rumpelstiltskin.
No, wait, is that someone's real name? Feel bad for that guy. It doesn't matter anyway. I thought the baby was creepy, so I sold it to the Pretzelmeister.
I'm Raz. What's your name?
Say my...
Lance?
Hey, did somebody tell you? It doesn't matter anyway. I thought the baby was creepy.
Nah, I just wonder if there was actually a different response for got it right. Well, there is, you know. This
Very
guy.
scary.
Oh, you think so? Why, thank you. That really makes my day.
Fuck. Napoleon? Or pirate?
Please, pirates don't really talk that way.
Oh, sorry,
They talk like this. Arr!
Oh, come on. It was too fast for it. Ah!
I knew it. A child's radiance, dark power.
They kind of I fucking just grinded into him with the ball, and he just kind of started like vibrating. Brrr. Oh, that yeah, you're gonna go back in. If I can do it before I can get on, it's fine. Meh. D2F.
Excuse me, Ms. Witch, but can I borrow?
That's a witch.
Sorry, Sonny. I'm just roasting a marshmallow here.
That voice sounds familiar too. It kind of sounds like the old lady from the Looney Tunes.
Well, this one looks easy. Uh-oh. I think I just jinxed it.
Formica, Formica, Formica. I wonder if, obviously, these words are in some relation to, like, what it forms. So, like, if you've ever seen, those, like, I guess it's like a form of poetry or art where they, form, like, a tree out of, like, each word, like, bark, 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 leaf. You know, and they make a picture out of that kind of concept. If that has anything to do with what a quartz rather. I don't know what S-U-S, susu? Susu.
She works in here, but be
Jeez, look at
careful.
that fucking...
This is the shop of Fanny Flats, the famous counterfeiter.
Cassie works for a counterfeiter?
I work for myself, but I do what I need to survive. After our parents dumped us here, we needed an archetype that was a little more thick-skinned.
Cassie, we've come to bust you out.
Did someone say bust? What was that? Huh?
Shh! Never say bust in here too loudly. But it's true. We have a plan. Oh, hey, Teach. Listen, now's not a really good time. Flats has a big deal coming up, and she's really on edge. And I'm working on my ticket out of here.
Can we help?
Listen, don't tell anyone, but the cops are closing in on this place. The boss's days are numbered. I cut an immunity deal for myself. I just need to get them some evidence they can use against the big gal. But she's watching everybody like a hawk these days, and I can't get away.
We'll do it. I'll get the evidence you need, and we'll briskly walk out of here together. Okay?
Deal. But remember, never double-cross a double-crosser.
It seems kind of weird to me. Like, what a useless power you would have to have. Like, for Raz, right, it's just making, like, a secondary version of himself.
Better split up. Wait, who am I talking to?
Right, but for Cassie, it's creating a whole new personality that takes control of the body, right? Or the mind, more or less, right? Which...
I think I hear something.
Well, I understand how that could be useful. It feels like a very bad, power, because she's unable to control it right now. It is 3 fucking jumps, too. Look at that. Like, she has this ability which creates personalities for her to essentially pilot her body. And to be fair, like, you know, I don't think it'd be all that bad to have, right? Like, to essentially shut off your brain and allow a different you to take control of, like, for example, when you go to work, right? Just, you know. Obviously, you might have, like, a work personality, as they might describe it. You know, and that's, what is it, like the old Japanese saying of you have 3 masks. One that you show your friends, one that you show your family, one that you keep private or whatever. But, you know, it just feels like, while being unable to control it and having it take such a leading role over her life, it's just kind of such a bad power in that sense. Hurry the poor boy out.
I'm an ugly person.
Fuck.
Officer down.
Snake cop. I'm assuming, right, that with the snake cops and the elephant cops, it might be a reference to, like, the British and, Indians. And that she might have lived and worked in Hong Kong. No, I can't go with that. I had to go up there, then come back down. It's obviously just China, but who knows where specifically. It doesn't particularly matter either way, but yeah, semantics.
Oh, I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
I do have mental connections on.
Phew! Phew!
Oh jeez,
I
those.
think I hear some.
Oh. Somebody's talking. Also, what the fuck's supposed to be over here? You fail to jump and live? I don't know. No clue. An old rickshaw. Kind of like that. Catfish will help you grow a beard. Yeah, that sounds like a Chinese thing. Yes, this animal has great spiritual power. And by killing it and eating only its testicles and throwing the rest away, you too can have a little bit of that spiritual power. Oh, I have to jump onto the thing. If I've gotten this far in the game without knowing how to use poles correctly, I think I've got bigger issues. Ah, fuck! Nah, fuck it. Take me, water. I'm just sorry if you can hear that. I was thinking that, like, oh, I might need to go. Can I please? There we go. Useless fucking brain. I was trying to get that thing. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with these guys.
I appreciate the positivity, but this enabler is not doing anybody any feel good. Ugh. I can't do anything until I get rid of that enabler. Oh, now it's a fair fight.
Yeah, fair fight.
Say nice things in happy verse, but enablers just make things worse. This fish market is clean. For a fish market, I mean.
Yeah, like,
just dirty enough to have some juicy evidence, I'll bet.
Just dirty enough to be the staging post for a worldwide disaster.
What catfish? Don't eat trout, or you'll get gout. Stinky fish! I don't eat carp. Terribly old and rotten fish here.
Hi, I'd like some carp.
Don't have any.
What's that on your back?
Plastic samples. I'm just doing test marketing. Tell me, how likely are you to buy carp in the next 10 days?
Very likely.
Thank you for taking our survey. You've automatically been added to our mailing list.
Oh, great. I've got to get some good dirt on Fanny Flats. Hey, what's a panda bear doing in a fish market?
Buying fish just like everybody else. No.
Sorry, but why would anybody want to buy rotten fish?
Listen, all the fish in this market is rotten. I'm the only one telling you the truth.
Fair enough. I'll have some catfish, please.
One catfish-ish coming up.
Catfish-ish?
It's so close to catfish, you can't taste the difference.
Never mind.
Also have carp accessories.
Yep.
Like Prima Apis Illa. Kind of something that could be like the apiary kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, who knows Latin anymore? It's kind of a dead language for a reason, right? Yeah, fairly, I think it's still taught in college, right? I don't think you can find it for a high school class, but like, you know, for a college class, I'm sure that you could learn Latin if it was your desire. Plus, you know, I'm sure there are some people who know Latin. Ow! Who like work as archaeologists or anthropologists or.
Aha! This looks like evidence of something.
Historians. Is an anthropologist not just a form of historian? I wonder what the main difference between the two is. I guess an anthropologist might focus more on just the general idea of man. Can I leave here, please? Thank you. While a historian might focus more on things like cultural effects and a more specific time period rather than just the development of mankind. That's my guess.
That's the best evidence I'll find in this part of town. I should check out the other neighborhoods for more.
You know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, who often looks into the difference between anthropology and all that crap? Not to say they aren't important sciences or anything. I think the grand majority of science is important in at least one way, you know? I'd say there are some sciences that are not important. I'll leave you to determine which one they are. Geology. No, I mean... Which I don't think, I think it's very apparent that geology is not the one I'm referencing specifically, but you know. Well, I mean, I don't know. What was it like? There was like, physicist messes up black hole, engineer messes up huge explosion, geologist messes up rock that was on table is now on floor. I wonder how hard geology is as a job. Like, if you were going for... Oh.
If I were trying to like find the easiest science job, would it possibly be geology?
Another day, another dollar.
What did that? God damn it. Blows raspberry.
Over there, squeeze me.
Phases through.
These things are murder on my back.
You know, just like, what would be easier science than geology? That is a real science, right? Like, you know.
Hey, these guys look fun.
It makes you question like how hard sadistic is in, like, you know. Okay.
No more rhymes.
That's useful to know.
I think I need to figure out what's causing it. Nothing you and your... I can't deal with that bad mood until I figure out what's behind it. Okay, let's see what's causing this bad mood.
It's right beneath him where I can't fucking dodge anything from.
Looks like those guys just went out of print. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, collecting evidence. I've gotta stop saying that so loudly.
Yeah, you know. The thing about collecting evidence does not seem to me as if you'd want to. I'm trying to bust the fucking international money launderer. Copyright. Copy. Fucking, I can't even fucking think. What's the word looking for? Fake money is referred to as not money laundering. Why can't I not think of this? Counterfeit. Counterfeit production. God, I could not in a million years think of the word counterfeit for some reason.
Now this looks incriminating.
So I saw a Vigia game article. My phone likes to recommend articles to me. Right? And most of them are just absolute fucking crap. Just nonsense that no one fucking cares about. Like, Overwatch, something or another, blah blah blee blah blue. I didn't read the article because it was so boring. But it really was. Oh, like, how they're planning on changing McCree's name. But, you know, obviously, like, you know, if you don't know the whole Blizzard scandal, because, like, you know, apparently their workers are a bunch of sex pervs, which, in a way, it's understandable. It's full of a bunch of fucking nerds. Then one of the nerds known to be the, nerds been known to be good at A, relationships, and B, keeping in the pants. Well, keeping in the pants when they can have the option to pull it out, you know what I mean? But, like, oh, the McCree was named after somebody who worked there, which, of course, I didn't fucking know. But he was one of the people who got a lot of shit kicked in. And, people at the fucking, Overwatch League events were, like, referring to him as Cowboy Guy. And I'm like, dude, I had no clue he was even related to anybody. Like, you know, his name was in relation to anybody from the fucking company. And if I were playing Overwatch still, which, you know, of course I'm not gonna fucking... I would still refer to him as McCree. How did you pull water out of the book? Death of Psyking. The open of the fucking lobe. Ford lost his mind. She got sad and left. Works with bees to form the librarian personality to protect the queen. Where am I? That's fucking trippy. I was like, how did I get up here? I don't see the rest of the stuff below me. It's gonna be a real pain in the ass having to go back and get all those pigments, but you know. I don't really want to do it all on the stream, to be honest, but there's one right here. Come on. Because you're responding too late to get that fox. And 3 more to a level up, that's why I'm trying so hard. I just gotta get him those fish. Fuck me. Fuck. Double fuck. I like how the water is ink. It's got a very, kind of noir vibe with the whole, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I touched the ink in the waterfall and it shot me out like a rocket. Just again, you know. I'm gonna slowly die here. I'm gonna waste literally 5 to 10 minutes of both of our times. Just constantly dying here for no reason.
Okay, time to gather evidence.
Big brother! Pony Chan!
I apologize for most things. Specifically that. I have enough for limitation, time zone, or... Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so he actually takes hits from me. Yeah, sure.
I hope my improved projection abilities don't go to my archetype.
My clone thinks he's real.
Ah, here's the cat box den.
I do really like, you know, the whole Gur thing. I did like, you know, reading on stuff like, you know, technically Gur is like a very powerful Seer unit. However, due to the malfunctions in his brain, he just is useless. So, like, in theory, right, if he were working properly, he would be, like, just the best. And the same kind of goes for Zim as well. It's just that he's so unfocused that it's detrimental to his work. And I like that. There are a couple of kind of character personality stuff that I do like a lot. Like I'm always a big fan of a a anti-hero or like a tragic hero or something, you know. Right? Like one of my favorite characters, the whole thing about her is that she is essentially trying to act as a hero, but due to the just absolute shit hands
I
she's
got all
got
the evidence I need.
Ooh.
Better bring it back to Cassie quick. I'll take this.
You know, the thing she ends up doing is considered like bad for the moment.
Oh, not this again.
Reality sucks. But, you know, I like that. Like, you know, she ended up doing some fairly bad and overall evil things in the name of like trying to keep her friends alive. Like, you know, he's crippled now, but at least he's alive.
Hi, kitty. Meow. Don't eat the fish. It's full of mercury. Meow.
All fish is full of mercury. To be fair.
Whoa, I'm an airplane.
That's
That
all
has to
the
be rare.
evidence we could get. Think it's enough?
Let me be the judge of that. Oh, yeah.
Banana.
This is some hot dirt right here. We'll be able to blackmail her with this for years.
Blackmail? I thought you were going to arrest her.
What? How's she gonna make the money she needs to pay us from jail?
But if she's not locked up and she finds out I was the one who sent her up the river.
Hey, don't worry. We'll, protect you or something.
Let's beat it. This was a bust.
What? What?
It's a bus!
Ew. Not a chapter of which I am particularly proud.
Hey, she was forced into the outlaw life.
Not that part. I just meant... nobody likes a snitch. There you are, all safe and sound again. Thank you, young man. You were a little loud for my liking, but you got the job done.
And now you'll help me with those bees?
Oh, are you scared of bees? Well, I know of one place where you'll feel completely safe.
Hey! Put me down! Of all the double-crossing...
This was all part of the plan.
It was?
Yep. And I thought I was the tricky one. Oh my, we've come to a bad place. No, it's perfect. How is it perfect? Any place is perfect. When we're all together. Well, I haven't seen you in a while.
So,
we
can
should
she be
never
good at
let her
anything?
split us up.
By
when we're together,
purely making
nothing
the archetype
is
for it?
impossible.
Well, that tears it. I hate to damage a book, of course. But that last line was too corny, even for a motivational speaker.
We're not going to let you control us anymore.
Oh, and which one of you thinks you should be in charge? None of you could stop Maligula. None of you could protect your friends. I am the real Cassiopeia. And I'll show you how we fight off a foreign invader.
An Urkin invader, maybe?
Get ready for the shushing of your life.
Shushing. Librarian. Real librarians aren't like this. For a second there, I thought it said real librarians aren't people. And I'm like, yeah, I agree.
Okay, you. Give me your throwing things in a library.
Where am I?
How many of you little idiots
Oh, well, that answers that question.
are there? In words made famous by the award-winning Mind Swarm, sometimes a mask is all you need to multitask. That was uncalled for, and you shall pay for it.
Try throwing this pen, Raz. I bet that will cheese her off at least.
In the ass.
I feel a little dog-eared.
Oh, Raz! Get that gate open so I can work on her from the inside.
Oh, come on. I gotta re-summon him. So adorable.
That's my cue. Let me in there. I'll see if I can write a better ending to this story.
I like how when she laid down it made an outline of her.
What's going on? Who's in here?
Hello, Cassie.
You? The self-righteous little writer? What are you doing in here?
We writers are most effective when we get inside someone's head.
It's you. You know I'm doing the right thing here. What do you think?
The jerks write it down.
What? I guess what Mindswarm would say about this situation is... Now, what did that poor little thing ever do to you?
Use all your aspects, Raz. I'll hit her with this ruler. It's heavy and hard, and I've got plenty of them.
I just remembered a book I wanted to take. It's somewhere in these shelves. Look through that.
Oh no. They killed my archetype. They aren't messing around.
Create an aspect of yourself that's good in a fight.
Yeah, I mean, I only can create one aspect of myself. It's not like, you know.
Little boy is too loud! That was uncouth and hateful.
Oh, I think I just threw my architect at him.
Librarians don't actually go shush. That's nice.
She never was a real librarian in life, you know. Well, I was never a teacher either.
And not much of a writer, if you ask me.
Ooh.
Okay, that has to be him. Can't help it.
Always works on my students.
I thought I threw the ruler.
Where's my PR department? Oh, there you are.
Oh, god damn it. Can I have a new one, please?
All these bees. Okay, so that's not really quotes, but I mean, look at them.
Look at all these bees!
Unarmed
Not
and honest
the
little creature.
bees.
I'm just going to take a quick break to make some tea.
My turn, Raz. Get that gate open so I can teach her a lesson. Don't be tardy with that gate, Rasputin. Class is in session.
I'm not asleep, you're asleep.
When my students fall asleep in class, they get sent to the principal's office.
Oh no, not you.
That's right. Now it's 2-on-1.
Hey, don't forget to count me.
Ow! What we need here is a little positivity. You did that because you were jealous. As it says already, but I'm safe from your attacks. See, I will avenge you, my impartial little critic. Go through that.
It was obviously me, woman.
Want something that will leave a mark? Here it is.
If you won't clean up,
I killed my archetype.
I don't
never
know how
felt
to
so
prove
alone.
any more plainly, but okay, we got him on the run.
What's weird that only the main one is damaged by the...
Bust this whole crooked operation. Where am I? I would not go in there if I were you.
It's not like you have a choice, little buddy. Go. I believe in you. I love you so very much. You little garbage man.
Okay, time for the money maker.
Oh no. No, no, no. Something's not right.
In fact, you could say something stinks.
You! Oh no. I can't handle all three of you at once.
That's kind of the point. Ready, gals? I'm ready. Together now!
I guess she was bookended. Does that work? I think it got like a bookend, you know? Makes sense in my mind.
I can't believe I failed. Again! I guess I'm not the real Cassie. Yes, you are. And so am I. Me too. Mostly when we need money. Hey, I'm pretty good in a fight. You might have noticed.
I don't know. Wouldn't the original personality be the only real one? Because she's creating, like, it's not like, you know, something that arrives naturally. It's a created persona that forms because of the desire to have one. It's a bit different than, you know.
Are you the real Cassie?
Not sure. But I'm sure she's in here somewhere. Now then, did you say something about my bees?
Did you mention bees? I've got plenty of bees if you like some bees. Bees if you please. Oh. Behive.
Oh my. They really aren't behaving, are they? That's it. I'm all out of bee puns, I promise.
Think you can do something about them?
I'll try. But I feel like I've lost a little control of them. Oh, how I wish my old partner
There's a thing
were
up on that
here.
thing over there. See that?
I think they just need a nap.
Oh, Bully! How did you know I needed you?
David Boone?
A
Danny
little
Boone? Compton?
bird told me.
Compton Boone.
Oh, sorry, I should say 3 little bees.
A bird and a bee.
Well then, think we can get this swarm to stand down?
I do. Bedtime for bees. So, how's production?
Jars of honey and no one to give it to. Come on.
To be honest. Unless I want to go back and do some of this stuff, it's 11. We can start it. Fuck it, you know. Maybe we can finish. I'm fine with it because I think I can go back and just do other shit. Obviously, I mean I have to be able to, because there were areas that I could not possibly have accessed, given what I had previously.
Looks harmless to me. But that's probably how it gets.
Just a bit of money. Or there's probably a better way, an easier way to get up there.
I hate to interrupt, but
Is the astrolabe ready, Rasputin?
The way Ford fucking shakes.
I got the astrolabe working. I'll go get it started. You two come down when you're ready.
That's my boy.
So this water curse on my family.
The more Lucy comes in contact with water, the more likely she is to remember bad things. So I used the astrolabe to give her an unnatural fear of water. She passed it on to your father, and he passed it on to you.
So, there is no curse?
Rasputin, there's no such thing as magical curses. Please, this is science.
Does my dad know?
Your dad thinks this is his mother. He has no idea. It's his aunt. No idea that his mother has been dead for 20 years. But he might remember the truth while we are performing the procedure, as Lucy remembers who she is.
How are you going to use the astrolabe?
Years ago, I used it to seal the spirit of Maligula away. But she is still in there. With your help, I'm hoping we can bring it out and destroy it forever.
Okay, bye. Stay away from the water!
It's irrational fear! No, that killed me. I can go buy that punch upgrade. Before I do, yes, thank you. I know I have those games. I guess it doesn't matter which one I swap out for.
Names for that special projection in your life.
Muffles your archetype to give your ears a rest. No way. Retro makeover. With the wind, or I have 6 I can buy.
Tell me if that works. I mean, tell me how you like it. Careful how you use that one, Sonny.
195. What I feel like it's not letting me go all the way up. There we go.
Oh, that's the hot stuff right there. Wise choice.
Okay, actually, buy the 51 here.
Good thing you bought that now. I was just about to raise the price.
Okay.
Sayonara, psychic.
So I see what it looks like with the retro thing. Why can't I, okay, I have to hit X first. Fine. This one is the ground pound, which you don't really use all that much. To be honest. Do not like that one as much, to be honest. Let's cook that. Kinda wish you could have more equipped than just the 3, but whatever. Some balance is required. But not really, I mean, just power me up to infinity.
I have a feeling I'm about to get into some heavy business. Am I sure I'm ready for this? I'm ready for whatever might happen.
What happened to Nick's brain as well? That's something that was never explained.
Took you long enough.
It still works.
Of course it still works. Otto over-engineers everything.
Cruller, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Otto, you're looking well fed.
Ford, you sound like your old self.
Well, some things are clear to me now that weren't before. But come on, there's a lot to be done.
I like how I completely blown off the internship program as well.
Ford! Ford, is it really you?
Cassie, Compton,
and Bob.
I'm happy to see all of you again.
What's Nick from the mailroom doing here?
That's actually Helmet Fullbear's brain in Nick's body.
I do love making a grand entrance.
Sounds like Fullbear.
He's in there, all right. But where have you been?
You don't want to know that.
I've missed you so much, Big Bear.
I never thought I'd see everybody together again.
Well, almost everybody.
Hey, I remember this place. We used to sneak in here and fool around on the beanbags, remember? Lucy.
I don't know if I'd be hugging her just yet, guys. We should probably fix the whole Maligula issue first. Then you can get into group hugs. You know. For safety reasons. How did you get in here?
Everybody ready?
What's the point of the fucking chair if you're not going to levitate with it?
It was made by Auto Mentalis. So, there's no telling what might happen.
Oh, what can I say? I was underfunded back then.
But if everything goes well, we might be able to have our dear friend Lucretia back in the circle. For good. Now, you ready?
Kind of.
Me too, kid.
Just creates a black hole and disintegrates our head. She's gonna fuck us up, isn't she? God, you know what? This is... I do like this game. I very much do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let the thing play first.
it is my great pleasure to present to you the high-flying, death-defying, ironically named Aquato Family Circus. Augustus, Donatella, Dion, Frazee, Rasputin, Murtala, and little baby Creepy. And the most important member of the family, one who's been here the whole time. Nona Aquato, right where she belongs, in the heart of her family.
What is this? It's a mental construct I made for Lucy to convince her that she was your grandmother and that she lived with you. Come on, it's time to get her out of here.
Their water phase, probably.
Ew.
What did you step in?
I don't know. Looks like a puddle of goo. With a mask of me in it.
Has anyone seen my brother? He was just standing here a second ago.
Here he is.
Oh, well, come on, Raz. It's showtime.
You better play along with this, Raz. We don't want to upset the construct until we have control of the situation. I'll work on Nona.
Towards me, dummy.
It's been so while since I've seen that dance.
Well, it's something I don't need to worry about anymore.
His amazing dancing skills, yes. I too was worried. No, no. Oh, fucking hell. There's clearly a platform there. It's just, it's a handle. And I just thought it was like a plate.
Step right up to the wheel of endangerment and behold the daring father-daughter team of Frazee and Augustus Aquato. One will live, one will die. Maybe. Who knows? Only one way to find out. See the strongest boy on earth, Creepy Aquato, as he lifts weights that are, frankly, quite alarming.
Hey, Fleetford, how goes the show?
Well, there's a little hold-up with our knife-throwing extravaganza, but I'm sure they'll get it sorted out soon. You missed the balancing ball act. Besides being handsome, that Dion is as sure-footed as a mountain goat. There's gonna be some amazing feats of strength soon as Queepy starts playing on that merry-go-round. Still plenty of show to enjoy, my lad.
It's really quite like...
Round the wheel goes. Will Frazee
I don't know if
kill
macabre would be the right word.
No one knows.
Maybe a little bit more disturbing. But that, like, they're wearing masks of my family. And then me, well,
The only
presumably,
thing
obviously
sadder
mine's
than a
not there
child
anymore.
stabbing their parent is when it happens without an audience. Don't let this sacrifice be for nothing.
I just don't feel good about it after last time.
Anyone can make a mistake.
Careful, Raz.
Ah, Raz, my boy. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's the ticket, my boy.
Cut off one of Dad's legs. I will beat you with it. Don't kill Dad, Raz.
You did it, my boy. You're my favorite son now.
Flea Dad tells it like it is.
Okay, my turn to throw knives at Dad.
Not the most functional family.
But at least they're all alive.
No, secret things behind it. Down with the Czar is very peaceful. Oh, okay, that's not even her. Oh, that must be my grandparents. And then, you know, fucking Maligula causes the pour, which causes the dam to break, which causes everybody to drown. She killed her sister, and it broke her mind. She was just hoping to rain on their parade.
Come join our youngest performer, Creepy Aquato, in front of the Carousel of Chaos. Watch him lift a horse and your spirit.
Okay, one thing. Oh, so what I was trying to say earlier was I very much like this game. It does a very good job of keeping the spirit of the
It
first
should
one.
be legal for children to work in the circus because they're just so cute. They steal the show. Come watch Creepy Aquato perform feats of strength.
I mean, obviously there are some aspects of the game that I'm not too happy with. Like, I think that the side cast tends to be a little bit mean to Raz. and the intern kids aren't as
See the strongest boy on
uniquely
earth.
designed as the
We
first
meet
game.
Quato, as he lifts weights that are, frankly, quite alarming.
They're a lot more, and I'm using this in quotation marks, diverse, but, you know, it's not like the first game where it's a bunch of kind of weird-looking kids who are all like, you know,
Come join our youngest performer.
they're not
We
like, you know,
meet Quato in front of the carousel of
I don't know, it's
chaos.
weird to have a
Watch him
regular
lift a
colored
horse
skin person, like a regular
and
skin
your
colored person
spirit.
in this game. Because obviously to me, they're all like Muppet people, right? I mean, they're fucking, just looking back at the first game for like, you know, what I mean.
It should be illegal for children to work in the circus.
Because, like, you know, there was Boone, who was a little fucking, little weird weird little egg boy. Right? And then there was, like, Fish Girl, who would claim to be an alien.
Supposed to be doing my weightlifting.
And, the Murder Twins. Right, like the weird, like, assassin murder twins that they had. Then there was Bully Boy. Oh, motherfucker. Just wanted to get that, nice thing. And then these kids were just kind of like weird-looking normal kids.
Aw, the ride's over.
Instead of being like weird-looking weird kids.
My amazing shoe strength.
Also, none of them are like
Children are safe. Good.
there was the ginger bully with an afro. Invisible girl.
Okay, all the children
Cowboy.
are safe.
I think he had like a black friend, right?
I will show you.
I think the drummer kid was not the drummer kid, the guitar boy. 'Cause the drummer, it was drummer girl who had an issue with pyrokinesis. Right? There was pyrokinetic drummer girl, and then there was the guitar kid, or was he like, did he play a piano or something maybe? Or was he like a DJ? I can't remember. I think he was black. Didn't really consider. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Didn't affect that game. But having them like, it just feels weird because they all look like normal kids rather than kind of weirdos. Right? And to me, it seemed like all the psychics were kind of weird. Which made sense. They were like
Nona, what
psychically awakened freaks.
Yeah. Nona! Oh no!
But this game, a lot of characters seems more traditionally designed.
Suitcase tag.
Which is the nice way of putting it. Like, where, like, you know, they're unique, well, unique-ish characters. I feel like they're nothing more than just, like, you know, generic archetypes.
What am I doing? 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 What am I doing?
There's a little bit of a disconnect between the older characters and the newer characters for me. Minus the weird-looking Muppet, like, side characters who are just, like, the NPCs who are just standing there.
Quilting area.
I didn't make this. I created that two-bit flea circus to make Lucy forget who she was. But it looks like she escaped.
Come on, Crowley, Stinky Dam is over this way.
Wow. Guess you learn a thing or two when you live with
But the
fleas.
story is overall good. I like the story. And that's what I mean, like, right? Like, there are games that kind of don't stick to their story, or shows that kind of withdraw from itself, or take away from itself by adding extra things. I don't think the relationship between Fullbar and Zanotto was necessary, but it didn't really draw away from it like some other romances tend to do. I feel like, you know, even just losing a dear friend because of your own inaction is more than enough without making him a relationship. I'm still wondering who stole Nick's brain, right? Because that's still yet to be explained. So, well, once you figure that out, hopefully that'll be a nice closed-up storyline, make a little bit of sense here and there. Something I'm wondering about that might not make sense in the long run. Who knows? Oh, I can. Well, a bit late for that, but I think the game wants me to light the fire. Ah, fuck it, I've already gotten all the shit from it anyway. Sees her sister. Sees me working with psychics. I don't know about... Oh, she wants to hide. Watched her family do that. Sees that at least 2 of them are psychics? 3? Oh no, I'm Raz at the top there. That's my younger sister. She gave me the thing to go to the psychic camp. I couldn't remember it because she... Okay. So she woke up a little bit as Lucy and set the first game into motion.
What's this?
It's Lucy and your father. Well, this must be one of the first real memories she formed after the astrolabe procedure. Your father was put into an orphanage after his parents were drowned. I locked Maligula away, deep in Lucy's mind, to make Lucy herself again. But then I got your father out of that orphanage, buried some of his more traumatic memories, and brought him to her.
Why?
Well, they were both all alone in the world. The only family the other had left.
My sweet little Gussie.
Let's keep moving.
Wait!
But there are, well, for example, like Borderlands 3, where I don't think it fit into the story as well as it could have, or I'm sure there's other games that I'm not thinking about right now that would fall into the category of what I'm trying to get at. Like, I think Portal does a good job of keeping its... Oh, I see what's happening here. I didn't realize I put the wrong one. You know. I'm sure you could probably think of a couple yourself if, you know. Jeez. But I think I genuinely enjoy this game, and I think whoever did it kept a fairly good job of keeping the entire feel of the game intact. I think it's because one of the games I'm playing soon is Pathfinder, so that's what I was talking about earlier with the whole my folks recommending me articles that I could not care less about. But one of them was the new Pathfinder game came out, I think 2 days. Excuse me, jeez Louise. 2 days ago, and it's got a similar problem as the. Can I ride on the rail with this? No. No, I cannot. Why can I not, like... I don't know how to get those down. Oh! Okay. I just thought that the yarn on it was a part of the design. I don't know what I'm doing the game. Or rather, I've enjoyed the game. I think it's nearing completion, and I'm gonna probably see it through tonight, to be honest. It's not like I got much else to do. I mean, it is a work night, last day of the week, as I said. That doesn't change the fact that, you know, I'm well invested in this game.
This would be a sweet picture if I didn't know everybody was under some sort of astrolabe hypnosis.
I never used the astrolabe on the rest of the family. These are real memories Lucy made for herself after I was gone from her life.
Good family, excellent balance, very flexible. Not afraid of heights. Not like you. Hey, Crowley.
Lucy, please!
Or like, so, actually, I don't know if anybody knows about this, because, you know, why would you want to ever know about this, but there's a new Saints Row game coming eventually that, to me, shouldn't exist, right? I think, you know, Saints Row games are a very specific kind of game, right? And, I wouldn't say they're the best game, especially because a lot of them were kind of, lost dev support would be the best way to put it, right? So, like, you know, I personally dislike games that have multiplayer-based achievements, mainly because, like, you know, I have no friends, which obviously is just a big drawback for me. That's my own problem. But, like, because the multiplayer achievements in that game are... Oh... The multiplayer achievements in the game are essentially unobtainable now because their game servers went down. So there's just a whole slew of achievements that I can never achieve for that game, even if I wanted to. But and I do like achievement collecting. It's one of the main reasons I install some games on fucking, you know, I'm bored, try out a game, play it, you know, beat it, get the rest of the achievements, then, you know, uninstall. Right?
Yes!
I like to try to keep a game installed. Obviously.
I think I've collected every figment in this movie.
Obviously, you know, some games I haven't gotten all my achievements for, but, that's why I have so much shit on my computer. Part of the reason why I have so much shit on my computer that I need to install. But, like, you know, I have, a fair number of games with winning achievements, and then I can just never finish that one.
You were the one who gave me the pamphlet to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp? You're the reason I became a psychonaut?
Well, it is even you are crazy, but you were such a nerd with those comic books.
Hey, True Psychic Tales is a graphic non-fiction periodical.
Some part of you knew you were living a lie. You sensed Raz's power. You thought he could help you.
Oh, I don't know, Crowley. I get so confused sometimes. Usually I was happy, just so intense and stretching the children, telling them to stay away from the water. Then I feel so sad. And just when I was about to figure it out, everything would start to unravel.
That's not a good sign, right?
I forgot how much I hate this place.
This is it. This is where I locked up Maligula. Behind that dam. We need to unlock it and draw Maligula out into the open. Then we'll combine our powers and direct the astrolabe to blast open a pit into the deepest part of her mind.
Why don't we just, you know, blast Maligula?
Maligula is a part of Lucy's mind. A primitive part that may have helped her early ancestors survive. We all have our own Maligula, Rasputin. We just know how to keep it locked up down below. If you can secure the area while I keep Lucy calmed, we should be able to unlock this dam together.
Okay, I'm gonna need... We're gonna take this one, that's fine. What's that thing finding?
I don't like this place.
Raz, I need to stay here with Lisa. Once you reveal the lock, blast it.
Dude, fuck off.
Hey!
We'll leave soon.
Oh, is he doing the dance? Let's get the shot off.
You sure you want to do that? I'm going to stand over here right now. My dogs are hard to save.
Come on, bad idea. There you go.
Take care of yourself.
That's enough positivity for now.
Council must not badger the gavel.
Is that a penny over there? My dogs are barking. You sure you want to do that? What's that? I would not go in there if I were.
Never touch. Let us adjourn for the day.
We make a great team.
I think we should see other people. Not now. I'm working. I'm going to stand over here right now.
No. Come here.
Just a bit longer.
I never gave you nothing.
Thanks, Cam.
Just hold on for me.
Hey! How dare you kill my... I need to know what's causing that mood before
buddy.
I can get rid of it. If I can find the cause of this bad mood, maybe I can get rid of it.
Oh, the bags.
Now, open that locket, and we'll use the astrolabe to blast it.
What's that sound? I need the person.
Let us switch down a one and
I think I hear some emotional baggage. This hat box needs a hat box tag.
which ones do I have then in game? How about you tell me, please? I've got the trunk and the purse bag or whatever. Used to.
I think I hear something. I think I hear.
Suitcase. Steamer trunk.
It's a locket.
Her and her sister.
It's my sister, Marana. But
Help me focus the astrolabe, Rasputin. Quickly!
At least they all know. The person still has a little bit of the shot. Oh, I figured they'd be firing into that big spot in the middle of all the bags, and I mean, even like in the hole in the water. I mean, we had that with Maligula, of course, right?
We might have made a mistake.
I think we made many mistakes. But now, we're gonna face them. I couldn't before. I was young, scared, and alone. But now, I'm only one of those things.
Scared?
Oh, we've grown. Let's hope the astrolabe can make a deep enough pit.
Don't
wide
worry,
enough.
Ford. I'll be right here beside you.
She's just ahead. Just a big floating head. Absolutely nuts. Oh, let me guess. That bitch of a fucking intern woke my ass up. And that's why I pulled out of the mine. Right? That's why she was showing off so much earlier. Rasputin! Oh jeez, the untextured face there for a second.
Gott im Himmel.
Jackpot. Bullseye.
I felt her. Maligula.
I know the identity of the mole.
That's incredible, Sasha.
Well, I had mechanical assistance, which you didn't need.
Agents, we have a security breach in the Green Needle Gulch.
It's that fucking intern. Oh my god. Game. Okay, no, I started half hour late. That's why. Okay, good. I hope that timer kept going. I fucking would be really mad if it wasn't the case.
It's okay. You're safe.
What's that the answer?
What happened?
Is it Sonato? That's why I kicked out fucking Bill.
You were obviously in distress, so I pulled you out. Is that her?
Okay. As always, because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with OBS right now. If it did cut, I am so very fucking sorry. What happened was, me and Crawler unleashed Maligula. She was a giant laughing head. I got pulled out of the brain. It cut to Sasha and Mia, and whatever the fucking lady's name is. And Mia sensed Maligula. Sasha figured out who the mole was, and the Forsyth, right? Because I keep thinking foreskin. Figured out that there was a security breach here, and then it cut back to here, and Zonato had woken me up. So that, just in case.
I told
really
you
hope
he
it
was
didn't.
up to something out here with his girlfriend, Maligula.
That's not his girlfriend, you little snitch. I'm his girlfriend.
My God!
Oh yeah, funny story. That's not really Nick from the mailroom.
I know that, but why? Doesn't matter. I'll take it with me when I take her.
Now, let me just real quick. Okay, I know these things are available. I purchased them. Okay?
following my dad for a while, and he's acting really weird.
I need to see what's going on inside his mind. I need to go into the Grand Head.
You're right. We do.
Wait, what?
You're not going to make me do this alone, are you?
I think I did it again, where I started talking about Pathfinder, the new one, and I stopped. It's just that, you know, it again has a very shallow version of the alignment system, and that's something I kind of expected. Just a little bit upset that it was true.
Jeez, get over yourself, Dad. What the heck?
Right. Let's split up and compare notes in a bit.
We're gonna end it. I know it's a bit early. Hey, because of the fucking stupid ass OBS, and I gotta figure out what's going on with that. But B, because I didn't know there was gonna be another brain. I thought it was gonna be a fight with Maligula. We're gonna end it here, just so I hopefully have enough for next time we play. We'll probably just even play it tomorrow, just so I can finish it off. Thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, do all that stuff. It all helps out. I will see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.